Everything about Garfield Lasagna World Tour screams cheap. Yeah, it's a budget game, $15 in fact, but that doesn't mean it has to feel like one in almost every respect. That the game was obviously given almost no attention as it was pushed through the approvals process on multiple fronts just underscores how worthless it really was, not just to the people making and releasing the game, but to anyone even considering picking it up. Don't do it. And then it's a 2.5 on IGN. Garfield is going to beat the shit out of this IGN reviewer one day. Garfield is going to rise up and own this IGN reviewer one day. My PS2 disc reader is having an issue. I have to take it apart soon, but I do have it. I'm just running it on the digital PS2. I just ripped it because I own the game. That's proof for Jim Davis. I just need Jim Davis to know. Jim Davis be like, "Are you emulating my Garfield game again, Brendaniel?" And I'd be like, "Jim Davis, please. Jim Davis, please. Jim Davis, please, Jim Davis. Please don't arrest me. I don't want to go to Garfield jail." The top 5 Garfield moments. Top 5 Garfield moments, let's go. When he ate the lasagna, when he kicked Odie off the table, when he talked to the spider in the hole, when he talked to his best mouse friend, and when he viciously murdered Nermal. When Garfield viciously murdered Nermal. Top 5 Garfield moments. Number 1, when he smoked the pipe. Number 2, when he smoked the pipe. Number 3, when he smoked the pipe. Number 4, when he smoked the pipe. Number 5, when he smoked the pipe. What's his bear's name? Pookie. Garfield quiz. What's Garfield's bear's name, Brendan? Is like an own. Garfield's bear is named Pookie. I'm gonna do my... What's Garfield's bear's name, Brendan? Pookie! What is Garfield's name? Garfield. Do you not believe in the power of reincarnation? Do you not think that there is an alternate universe wherein which Lyman was reborn as he died and then traveled to and fro through the multiverse and then reached me as a sweaty, bouncing baby boy and then infected my brain? Therefore, I am Lyman. Do not I lie directly to the chat? Am I not a man? Does this not make me a Lyman? Is a cat not entitled to the swass of his lasagna? Oh my God, Nermal. What did they do to Nermal? Why does Nermal look like a JoJo villain? Are you ready to open up a big box of treasure, Odie? I hope you sure are, because I'm ready to open up a big box of treasure. Nermal be like, I love part 4 of JoJo. Fucking that's part 5 is Golden Wind. We gotta unlock some buried treasure, Odie, before Liquid Nermal gets to us. Don't talk to me about your highly developed musculature, Garfield, please. Okay. Don't put big word in a child game. Look how tired he looks. Why does he look so fucking tired in the bottom left? Garfield, get your fucking Nespresso machine. Make yourself a cupper. Name a single JoJo villain with an eye patch. Jimmy JoJo. You know, Odie, I don't think that you're a fucking good dog. I think you're a shit dog, Odie. I'm gonna take a fucking big pitchfork and impale you on it, Odie. Right out in the front yard. One of these days, Odie, you're gonna mess up. You're gonna fuck up, Odie. And then I'll be there. You're gonna shit on the carpet. You're gonna piss on the floor. And John's just gonna get sick of your shit. And guess what, Odie? I'll be right there. Right there to swoop and sneak in and get John's love right back. One of these days, Odie, you're going to die. You're going to pay for your sins, Odie. You will not be forgiven. Anyway, Garfield. Brendan, how does this compare to the other Garfield games? I think the Garfield PS2 game, the one that's just self-entitled, the Garfield one, is better. Like, reviewed anyway. So it's Garfield, Garfield, Gazarfield, and Gawarfield. Sorry, brain rot. There's the Garfield game on PS2. There's the Garfield kart games. There's the Garfield party game, and then there's the Garfield DS game. This is probably, I don't know, second worst. John pregnant. God, what if I looked into my tiny Garfield house and I saw John and he was sitting there with a luxuriously round belly, just waiting for me. Garfield, come home. I'm pregnant. Hey, John. It's what I do. I have to tour the world, John, for lasagna. I believe there is also a Wii game, yeah, but I don't know how good the Wii game is. That's what I'm saying. I always say that. Chat's always catching me saying, I'm a delicate and sensitive little creature. I'm a sensitive and delicate little creature. This tummy, this bad boy, one sec. Hey, what are you doing over there on the other side of the screen? Hey, is that a Logan Paul Prime you're drinking? Can I have a sip? I'm mighty thirsty. Can you give your old orange pal a little sip of that Logan Paul Prime? I'd love a sip. What is that, a Gatorade Zero? I'd love a sip of that Gatorade Zero. What are you drinking there, a White Monster? Oh, thank you. I'd love a sip of that White Monster. Oh, I'm really cranked up. That gives me the energy I need. Use the right analog stick to control the camera. Whoa! Look at that fucking walk cycle. Can we talk about this? Look how doofy this fucker looks. I don't know why anybody obsesses over this rat. This orange rat. Look at this doofy. Heathcliff would never walk like this. Why did Jim Davis make John drink dog cum? It's not dog cum. Jim Davis was confused about the veterinarian process, so it's a nutrient slurry to feed to pregnant dogs to make them healthy. You know how, like, moms take, like, prenatal vitamins to make their baby really strong? It's kind of like that. It's not dog cum. Jim Davis says it's a nutrient slurry for beautiful bouncing baby mothers. Oh, is this one of those games where you don't kill the enemies, you just knock them out? Meat. Heathcliff would love this ham. I would also love this ham. Too bad I'm not hungry. Collect those Pookies, Garfield. They said I couldn't rob that gas station. And yet, I proved them all wrong. Oh my god, Garfield FPS? Die. Die. Where is Odie at? Time to kick Odie off the table.
Calamity Jane.
I like how it's supposed to be Cat Lamity Jane, but the voice actor didn't care and said Calamity Jane instead. Pay with your blood. I think the gun is for puzzle only. I can't wipe out my enemies? What the fuck? Giving me a gun and I can't even wipe out my enemies with it? Jeesh. Boo, this game doesn't have executions. Boo. God, I wish Garfield would execute some of these fucking dogs. Wouldn't it be cool? What if Garfield got behind one of these dog enemies and broke their neck? Like, twisted it all the way around. Damn, am I in the lasagna store? What is that shit? Why? Hurry, Odie. We have to collect all 7 Dragon Balls. Oh my fucking god, Nermal. Get him, mutt. What did you do to Nermal? Oh, what the hell is this? Circle. Oh god, it's a QTE fight. Go fuck with me, dog. Mimi, I know my buttons. God, this is what God of War should look like. If God of War had fights like this, I'd be way more impressed. Oh god, they're chasing me out of town. Do you like how evil Nermal painted flames on the dog to make the dog faster? I like how evil Nermal painted flames on the dog. Gotta use your Garfield Yakuza heat action. Oh shit, we gotta run.
Watch out.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how Nermal got so big, but I do think it's funny that Garfield is such a lackadaisical lazy cat that he won't even run on his own. You ride on Odie. Go, Odie Steed, go! Does your treachery know no bounds, Nermal? Oh, I fell in a hole. We're fine. It restarts us a little bit back. I don't know why I'm not good at these sequencing games. Can't get me. I ain't falling for it. You're not going to trick me. Oh shit, car. Oh my god, there are some bad drivers in Arbuckle City. What is the name of Garfield City? Is it just Ohio? It's Indiana, right? This is like some random city, Indianapolis, Indiana or something, right? Jim Davis is a big Indiana head, right? Because it ain't Iowa. Jim Davis ain't an Iowa freak. An Indiana freak. Jim Davis probably also calls his wife mother if he was married, which I don't know if he is or not. Do you think Jim Davis, if Jim Davis is married, do you think he like whispers to his wife, I had the dream again? Garfield was jumping over light fierce, and I couldn't stop him. Muncie, Indiana. Oh, you're right. I was close. I knew it was in Indiana. Why do we just arrive in Egypt? How do we get here? What's the logistics behind this? What airline did we take, Garfield? Did we take a passenger ship or did we take an airline, Garfield? I gotta know. Pizza. There were too many snakes. There were far too many snakes. All right, Odie, time to be culturally insensitive in Egypt. Bark. Barf. Bark. Are you in Egypt now? Because Garfield's ready to steal relics. Well, Odie, I'm surely getting canceled for this one. I didn't read what that was. Oh, there we go. Oh, my, we got to glide. If the IGN review is anything to go by, this game was, oh, I'm dead. Nope, there we go. This game was $15 on launch. Are we getting $15 worth of fun out of this game, you think? Garfield the cat is my spirit animal. I hate Mondays, lasagna cannibal. Let's go. How fast do you think I'm gonna fucking beat this game? I'm already in Egypt. Where else are we gonna go in Garfield's Lasagna World Tour? I'm assuming Paris. I'm thinking Paris. You know, maybe London. The London Bridge is falling down, Odie. The final showdown will, of course, occur in Muncie, Indiana, where it needs to happen. Oh, dead.
I hate Mondays. It's Monday today.
He knows! How does he know? Would it be funny if this game detected what day of the week it was and you got a debuff on Mondays? Man, Odie, you think these sarcophagus hold a bite of lasagna for poor old me? Love me some Lasaga. They should have called this the Lasagna Lasaga. Lasagna World Tour is fine, but already marketing, I already got a better name for you. The Lasagna Lasaga. I don't know why my brain be like that. I apologize sincerely. Oh, fuck off with your hot dog, hot diggity dog. Fuck you, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Hey, Odie, you know the arrow joke? Where they put the fake arrow on your head, Odie? And it's got the arrow coming out of the left side and the right side, Odie? That's a good bit, Odie. Anyway, I've been impaled, Odie. Send for help. Stop exercising. That goes against everything Garfield is about. My big fat ass could not own particle board. My big fat ass could not own particle board furniture. Ah, I get it. Garfield always follows the don't cash checks that your mouth can't. Don't cash checks with your mouth that your body can't back up. Did Jim Davis write this? I bet Jim Davis wrote this. No. Jim Davis walked into the game development studio and said, snakes. Snakes everywhere. Snakes. And then he left. No explanation. No nothing. He just, snakes. Snakes everywhere. Snakes. That's the only thing he said. Jim Davis looked directly at the camera and he said, snakes. Snakes everywhere. Snakes. And they were like, what do we do? That's the only info we got from Mr. Davis. All he said, he literally just came in. He said, snakes everywhere. Snakes. And that's it. So what do we do with that? I don't know. Do we want to do a world tour style game where Garfield maybe goes and fights snakes? Yeah, we'll call it Snake World Tour. No, it's still got to be like Garfield based. Odie, if you stay there, I'll give you one of those luxurious and Genrio's cartoon bone blunts. A large ham bone from a big ham meat is like weed for dogs. There's nothing that a dog loves more than a Genrios large bone blunt.
I prefer the stuff around him.
Dirt? Garfield eats dirt. Confirmed. Write that down in the lore book. Garfield loves eating fertilizer. He lets it gestate and then he blows up. Dude, there is nothing more in this world that I just hate than, like, horror Garfield. But it's only like, I hate Eldritch Garfield, but only when it's like, oh, Garfield, he's scary. Cartoon character, but scary, because it's the same bit every time. But I always like it when they do like the Garfield is an eldritch creature, but John is like normal and treats Garfield like a normal cat. I think that can be pretty fun. I don't like it when it's, you know, oh, Garfield is like scary, right? Cool. Isn't it like wild? Garfield scary? Isn't it wild SpongeBob, but scary? Isn't it wild Jimmy Neutron, but scary? Isn't it wild Rocket Power, but scary? Isn't it wild famous hot dog guy, scary? What about John is insane and Garfield is a normal cat? Nah, I just think, I don't know, for me at least, part of the whimsy of Garfield is how incredibly milquetoast Jim Davis is. The best comic that Jim Davis has ever written was the comic where Garfield is like alone in the house. And like Garfield hanging out with John and Odie is all a part of his delusions. That's the best thing Jim Davis has ever written. Nothing else will ever be good. Come on, Garfield. Show this dog how good you are at sex. Wait, no, fuck fighting. Sorry, fuck. Triangle, square, X, circle. Hot dog. Fucking hot dog. Hot dog. Spider! 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 Got him. Fucking owned. They should put me in a padded cell. Only because I'd be the coolest fucking person there. I'd have cool parties. I'd invite everybody over to my padded cell to smoke a big cigar. And then a bunch of the people, they'd come into my padded cell. A bunch of the orderlies would come into my padded cell, and I'd hand all 5 orderlies, because that's how many orderlies it would take to keep me down, right? I would hand all 5 orderlies a cigar, and then they would smoke it, and then it'd blow up in their face, and they'd get totally owned. They'd be embarrassed about it. Why does everyone say yee-haw, but nobody ever asks haw-yee? Why do they call it the oven when you in the cold food and out the hot to eat the food? Okay, can we talk about this jumping sound Garfield makes? I'm gonna be quiet. It's like your dad getting up for the morning newspaper. And you're like, Dad, why do you get the newspaper? You have iPad. Damn it, Odie. You gave me a fucking hernia. I'm going to need surgery, Odie. You've done this to me. Yippee-ki-ya, hee-haw, hee-haw, hey. Howdy, partner. The name's Garfield. But I don't Garfeel a thing. Hey there, partner. It's me, Garfield. I be drinking White Monster all day. My bladder sounds like a bag of coins with how many kidney stones it has in it. You can shake it and it just goes shh, 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 shh. This is Elden Ring for real gamers. This is Elden Ring for gamers who care. Why didn't you write for this game, Brendan? It would have been at least twice as funny. Because this game came out in 2008 and I was in middle school then. Duh. I was too busy being on Gaia Online and writing up cool zombie roleplay scenarios. Oh, you know what? I died, but it still counts as I got the key. Good game. Maybe try not being in middle school, loser. Hey, shut up. I was in Talented and Gifted, and I, what was that, 8th grade it would have been? 2008? No, that would have been like 9th grade. I would have been in high school in 2008. 2008, 9, 10, graduated in 11. No, I would have been a freshman. Never mind. I was going to say, I was in Talented and Grifted that year. I built a Connects roller coaster. I'm pretty cool, not going to lie. Actually, I'm pretty cruel, not going to lie. But not like cruel, K-R-U-E-L. Cruel as in pretty cool, K-R-O-O-L. Like K-Rule. I bet Brendan played Adventure Quest back in the day. Hey, fuck off. Guess who still has access to their Adventure Quest account from 2006? It's me. Guess who's gonna pull it up? It's me. Hey, check this out. Hey, check this out. I got my Adventure Quest account from 2006. 2006. I bet you sided with the vampires. Yeah, okay. Human werepire. Thank you very much. I'm a werepire. Can you please chill? I got Gokar's G. Can you please be chill? I got Algern's Carapace. I got the Wonderzard costume. This is an account that is almost 20 years old. Let me put my Guardian plane on so I can use my Gatling gun. That was a test. You passed. I got my pets. I got a land shark. Got a baby Dracolich. Got a protector. And I got Eddie's Teddy, which is named after an Eddsworld bit. Also got all my really cool spells, like the 12 Days of Frostveil. I'm not a Guardian. I'm an ex-Guardian. I am how much experience? I am 27,000 experience away from level 69. I've had that account since 2006. I am very powerful. I used to have GeoCities webpage as a kid. And the GeoCities webpage, basically linked directly to my Adventure Quest profile. Gotta jump Odie off the table. I used to have a Dragon Fable account too. That was a really, really high level, and I played that way more. But then somebody in the computer lab at the library was screen peeking and watched me type in my password. And then they hacked my not hacked, but they stole my password for my Dragon Fable account. I did get my revenge, however, because that was the year that I was paying kids to be my bodyguards. So they did beat him up. So he did get his comeuppance. I did not get my account back, but he did get his comeuppance. Oh my god, do I gotta like be on the floaty platform and kick Odie that way? Oh my god, penis. That's some whack shit. That was the year you did what? There was a year where I was in middle school where I was paying 2 kids in like Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Pokemon cards to be like my bodyguards. That kid who stole my Dragon Fable account went to my school. Their names, their names were Juvenile and Angel, and they beat that kid up. And all it cost was like $10 worth of Pokemon cards that I had saved up. Oh my god, how do I get over here, Garfield? Oh, there's another ledge right down here. Don't fuck with me. How the fuck did you not end up being a mafia boss? Because mental illness? If I was a mafia boss, all of my goons one day would look at me and say, "Hey, boss, you know, you're pretty cringe, not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna kill you." And then I die. That'd be the whole bit. "Looking pretty cringe over there, boss. I think I'm gonna kill you."
Use your controller.
Fuck you, Garfield, you son of a bitch! You dickhead, Garfield. Little hit, use your controller. Fuck you, Garfield. I hate you. You son of a bitch. Garfield literally saying, "Get good." Hey, maybe if you got good at this whole Garfield thing, you'd actually get some voice work, coward. And I'd be like, "Garfield, please stop owning me." Garfield, oh.
Are you sure you play using your hands?
Garfield, that's a very personal question. Can you chill? Are you sure you play using your hands? Whoa, Garfield, I don't feel comfortable answering these Garfield questions. What other death? Oop, I kind of want to die a couple of times just to see what the other death-like things are. Okay, it's repeating now. Little hint, maybe play on easy. I fucking hate, nothing irks me more when a video game is like, "Hey, we're gonna switch, we recommend that you switch to different difficulty." Like, no, I'm dying repeatedly because I want to. Oh, I need to, oh my god, I need fucking Odie power back. Oh my god. You didn't even say anything that time. Okay, I need the soccer power. I need to take no damage.
Are you sure you play using your hands?
Stop asking me that, you fat oaf! My name is Crom, and I fuck every day of my life. That Lasagna Cat sex survey, there really are only 2 things in my head from that, and it's Crom and Spoobies 4! This is gonna be a repost of the Sifu stream. I'm not gonna get as mad at Garfield as I did at Sifu. Come on. I'm trying to get the lasagna. I will retrieve the lasagna. Circle, triangle, X, square. Thank you, Arlene, for being my UFC referee. Thank you, Arlene. Arlene is here, but only in PNG form. Got him. Garfield is the Brock Lesnar of the Garfield world. We're gonna get the world's oldest lasagna. You've heard of Century Egg. Now get ready for Century Lasagna. Why does every ancient temple have to be full of snakes? There's nothing I hate more than snakes, except maybe Mondays. Am I right? Hold on, boulders breaking walls full of snakes? We're in Sen's Fortress. Holy shit, Garfield Dark Souls.
I don't want to wind up in tacos. Run, Odie, run!
Oh my god, Garfield. I don't want to end up in tacos. Run! Is he going to say, if we go to like Italy, is he going to say, I don't want to end up in a flatbread pizza? If we go back to America, does he say, I don't want to end up in a hamburger? If we end up in Britain, does he say, I don't want to end up in a tikka masala? Me, when I look behind me and I think there's a big meatball and I'm hoping that I'm in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, but I'm not in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. That's not a meatball, that's a boulder. The pioneers used to ride those babies for miles. This is how we get to Mexico. I'm riding Odie all the way there. I'm using fast track Odie travel. I'm getting increasingly worried that that's not some kind of Nermal, but it's a dark Garfield. Oh my god, Garfield from the Shadowverse? Okay, that's bullshit. Come on now. The fucking sandstorm is pushing me left. What? The sandstorm is pushing me? That's rude. That's some rude bullshit. I'm just saying. What the fuck is this? Oh, fuck me. Oh, I gotta like fucking go through the small hole. I thought those pillars were completely blocking the fucking path. Oh, fuck off, wind. Why would you put wind in as a movement mechanic? Stop it. Put me in Chicago, the windy city. I want to take Garfield to the Gucci store and... Oh, fuck me. I want to take Garfield to the Gucky store in Chicago. Sweet. Oh, we're taking the big bus. Anybody else take the bus from Egypt to Mexico? A lot of trouble when you get to the ocean, but it's fine. I applaud them from going from a desert level to another desert level. Welcome to Mexican City? Excuse me? Garfield, get the Tabasco sauce power up. Gotta put the piss filter on. Why do they always put the piss filter on? Like, this isn't Mexico. This is Mexico. That's not This is Why do they always gotta put the piss filter on? Garfield says, now remember, this is how you make napalm. First, you're gonna need a lot of styrofoam. Garfield, no. Garfield? Ah! Hey, Garfield, it's Monday. On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel? Ah! Why does he just... Ah! He's insane. He's cracked. Hey, look, a copy of the Anarchist Cookbook. I don't like it in video games where enemies get stunned when you hit them. Just let them die. What are you so afraid of? Let me kill them. Let them die. Let people die in video games. What country is this supposed to be? Well, according to the sign at the very front of this level, it said we're in Mexican City. I'm completely fucking doinked in the Garfield labyrinth. Oh my god. Chris Pratt getting to do all these beloved voices makes me think that if there's like a non-Velma new Scooby-Doo thing, it's gonna be like Chris Pratt as Scooby-Doo. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Oh, fuck off. This is the shit I hate. I don't like that the enemies they just get stunned. It's a bag of bullshit. Oh my god, back to the labyrinth we go. Why? What do you mean? Oh, was I just supposed to go over? Oh, I'm stupid. Well, back through the labyrinth we go. Hey, checking out this stream. Seems like Brendan's been in the Garfield labyrinth for about 3 hours now. You think we should help him out? I don't know. I don't remember the Garfield labyrinth being this elaborate and huge. Somebody please help me. My hands are bonded to the controller. I simply can't escape the Garfield labyrinth. Oh no, back to the labyrinth. We messed up. Back to the labyrinth. Garfield necromorph be like, I eat John. It's what I do. When we go to a metropolitan area, and Garfield is huge and he's stomping on all the fucking houses with his big Garfield feet. I'm waiting. How come the snakes die but not the dogs? See, I don't know. What's the difference? They're evil. It's just enemies in videos game. Did Garfield ever say, geez, John, I'm full to bursting? How often did Garfield say that? Did Garfield ever say that? How often did Garfield say, geez, John, I'm full to bursting? This is an epic meal, John, for a mighty girth. I eat, John. It's what I do. This definitely is the blood of Garfield game. What's the gallonage of Garfield's hat? I'm thinking like half a gallon. This ain't like a 10-gallon hat. He's a cat, so you gotta account for like size, right? Like Garfield size. It's a form-fitting Garfield-sized hat. Garfield is a cat. That's like a quarter gallon. I think it's got like quarter gallonage. Ow, fuck. Ow, fuck.
I hate...
It's Monday. I know it's Monday, Garfield. I know you hate Mondays. Oh, shit. That was gorgeous, not gonna lie. Beautifully fucked up, Garfield. Beautifully fucked up. Jim Davis should make political comics, but they don't say anything. So it's like Garfield with a big hammer, and the hammer says justice, and he's about to hammer a spider, and the spider says government, and the spider government is eating like a big sandwich, and the sandwich says sandwich on it. I can't move. Door stuck. Brendan, ever consider a Garfield tattoo? I don't like Garfield. What am I, a freak? Oh no, evil Garfield. That level, by the way, in Mexico was called the good, the bad, and the spicy. I can't believe evil Garfield trapped us in the sewer level. Please don't be a sewer level. I eat hot chip, John, and then I lie. It's all I do, John. I eat hot chip and lie, John. It's all I do, John. Garfield Freaky Friday! I'm Odie now! You're in my body! I'm in your body! Oh my god. The magic well. Get out of my body, you freak! Oh my god, I can't mantle as Odie. Odie can't mantle. Odie can't attack. I gotta get my freaking body back. Brendan, 8th anniversary of Tay Zonde plays TF2. Figure you ought to know. Holy shit. Does anybody else know about Tay Zonde playing TF2? Because it's one of my favorite videos. So Tay Zonde did a TF2 stream. and he fucked up the audio for it, right?
And we are live here tonight on Taste on Day Games Changing.
He left up the stream in a separate tab. So, and like he thought he fixed it, but he didn't fix it. I'm pretty sure there was somebody helping him set it up. So, halfway in, this is what the audio sounds like. And he just keeps talking and it doesn't get fixed. It's one of my favorite bits. It's such a, like, it's so fucking funny. No, I don't want to quit. Hit continue, thank you. Whew. Almost hit quit there. All right, how do we get Garfield back in He-Body? What can Odie do? Odie has no powers. Odie can't use a gun. Odie can swim, though. That's a plus. Brendan, considering you're going into the nursing home this year, do you have any big 3-0 plans? Oh, for my 30th birthday? No, I was thinking get drunk and play Minecraft. I might order like a Minecraft cake and do a couple of bits, but I was thinking, you know, the usual. Get drunk, play Minecraft. The once a year I play Minecraft on stream and I drink a bunch of White Claws. I'm gonna be 30 this year. It's insane. I dread it. Dread it, run from it. Age still comes. Everybody's gonna point at me and yell, old, old, old. Things are different when you're 30. I won't be able to say bussin' on God for real anymore. Can you do a steak and ketchup stream? Today we're boiling a $500 piece of Wagyu, and hope you don't mind, but it's gonna be real zesty, I think. I put a bunch of ranch in there instead of water. Oh God, I hurt my stomach thinking like that. My stomach hurt. Today we're boiling a bunch of Wagyu and ranch. Shit's gonna be busting on God. Did this for you, Grandpa. All right, are we free? We're not done yet. There's so many more puzzles left in Mexico. We are not free. We are not free. There is no such thing as free will. We all do what Garfield wants us to do. I will say, I do like how the spiders are like the Jim Davis spiders. Completely formless, with legs. Has anyone talked about the Garfield feet yet? Why, that you can see the bottom of them and they're highly detailed for some reason? We're out of here. And we got the next clue. It's Italy, isn't it? I see a pizza. It's gonna be Italy. It's gonna be Italy.
A gondola and a slice of pizza? Odie, I think we're off to Italy this time.
Pizza, pasta, put it in a box, deliver it to my house and put it on my... Odie and I took the gondola all the way here, by the way. All the way from Mexico. We took the gondola all the way here, by the way. Warning, citizens of Italy. Odie is prowling around the city of Venice looking for strange. First we go to Venice, then we go to Venice Beach. It's Florida time, babe. Whoa, city of lovers, huh? Whoa, kind of weird city of lovers, huh? Sheesh. Wish me my mo just like that, for real. Oh, fucking Odie! This time, Odie kicks Garfield off the table. Rude. Now, I missed the Pookies, but that's fine. I have 20 lives. Brendan, can you do a Garfield impression? Hey, John. That's what I do. My name is Garfield the cat. One thing I love about everything... My name is Garfield the cat. I love to snooze on my big bed. I love my little stuffed teddy bear Pookie. And I love hanging out, being chill with the homies. My favorite things are jumping over Light Fierce, the latest season of The Simpsons, and dirt. What about a John Arbuckle impression? Hi, my name is John Arbuckle. That was a good one. Pouring one out for my homies, for real, on God, no capital. Busting it down, just like they would want me to. Ooh, Garfield, you get me so steamed up! See, you say, do the Garfield voice, Brendan, and all I think is Morty. Brendan, can you recite the Hot Dr. Pepper script as Garfield? Hot Dr. Pepper, the famous 23-flavor soda, has lots of spin-off products, such as Diet Dr. Pepper. But that's not the topic of the video here today. No, we're not talking about Diet Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce. But what we are talking about is Hot Dr. Pepper. Hot Dr. Pepper was introduced in the 1960s as a winter beverage.
Ta-da!
You think this is a joke? You think this is all a game? Just checks the facts and articles part of the Dr. Pepper webpage. And if you're using a glass made of glass like I am, pour it in very slowly, like wait 5 seconds between each spill. Oh, fuck off. Fuck you. Oh my God, I gotta do the whole sequence. What the fuck is this sequence? Oh God. Fuck off! I can't even make I need to use Odie. Oh, come the fuck on. If I'm not supposed to use Odie, fuck you, Garfield! My fat ass could not be John Arbuckle. My hungry ass could not be John Arbuckle. Go, Odie, go, Odie, go. Go, Odie, go, Odie, go. Come here, Odie. Time to kick Odie off the table. It's Brendan losing a children's game. You can't do this. Don't you know who I am? You can't do this to me. Don't you know who I am? Because I don't think anybody else knows. What? Why is it doing this? Odie. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you! Not mad, I'm not mad, I'm not even upset. You would know if I was mad or annoyed because I'm not, I'm definitely not. I wouldn't even show it if I was. I'm not mad, I'm not upset. Can't be mad at a video game. It's not possible. You can't be mad at video games. Just turn your eyes away from the screen, dumbass. I'm gonna turn into a fucking horse, that's how Why? Why are you splitting the screen? Stop! Oh, good, I forgot. No, I forgot. You have to write Odie on that. You can't just do it. Oh, why? I'm mad. I'm mad about Garfield. I'm upset about Garfield. We got him. What the fuck? I was gonna have him on. It was just about to, like, I was about to go to hell. I really thought for a second that the game was just going to yoink it away from me at the last second like that. Fucking Jim Davis. Brennan, can you do Ned Flanders' voice? Hadley, howdly. Hey, Homer. Hadley, hodley. Hey there, Homer. Hadley, hodley, Homer. Hiddly, hodley, Homer. Hodley, hiddly, hadley. Hiddly, hodley, Homer. Hey, Homer. Hiddly, dudley. Hiddly, dudley. Hiddly, diddly. Diddly, hiddly. Really good Flanders. All you gotta do is hiddly, hodley. Hiddly, hiddly. Now do pissed Flanders. Hiddly, hiddly. Diddly, hiddly. Hiddly, diddly. Hiddly, hodley. That'd be the Mad Flanders. Ned Flanders versus Mad Flanders. Hiddly versus hodly. I'm hiddling and hodling. I'm fucking out here yodeling. I know the way. I have figured out the path. Call me the platform. I was gonna say call me the platforming cartographer, but then I fell slowly into the water. Brendaniel, how do you feel about this level? I'm gonna hit myself in the head with a frying pan repeatedly until I'm like a famous mobster named Flathead Brendan. Then I'm gonna commit a series of bank vault crimes as Flathead Brendan, breaking into many a vault everywhere across the United States of America, giving up the streamer life for a life of crime. That's what this is making me want to do. No, you'll be Flathead Daniel. Why would I be Flathead Daniel? Daniel's not my name. I don't have a Daniel is not my name. My name is Brendan. It's so weird when people refer to me as Daniel. It like always sends me into whiplash. I'm like, what are you talking about? Daniel? Your name isn't Daniel? I'm out of here. I don't watch streamers not named Daniel. Oh, okay. Brendan, what do you think of Banana Man? Are you talking about like Banana Man? Like, what do you... When you say Banana Man, what do you mean? Banana Man from Adventure Time. Well, it's Weird Al. Fucking goodness. That's Weird Al. I hate you, Garfield. I hate you, Garfield. I hate you, Garfield. If you have a friend that's obsessed with Garfield, tell them that Garfield Lasagna World Tour is a really cool game that they should play. And then they'll stop talking to you about Garfield because there's no way you can like Garfield after playing this shit. I am pissed. I am full of anger. I am not full of mirth. This is torture. This video game is the equivalent of getting wood screws under your fingernails. Here's the final clue. Garfield's dead. He's dead! Hey guys, do you see the name of this level? Kind of fucked up. But you guys see the name of this level? Garfield's off to the Vor Carnival! The game's short. I'm just so fucking comically bad at platformers that I've made it longer just by me playing it. Let's go get ourselves a heaping helping of lasagna. If there was ever a Brendaniel game, what would it be like? Depressing. You know how, you know the Simpsons bit where they're like, please don't tell people how I live? And Lenny, like, lives in a horrible, like, home with a table and a little bit of soup? It'd be just like that. Woe unto thee, any child that ended up getting this game. Woe unto thee, any child that received this game, because holy shit, some of the timing on these sequences.
Nice shot.
Oh, fuck you. I was in the middle of a kick. You asshole. There are no invincibility frames in Garfield Lasagna World Tour. Okay, all right, I figured it out. Smart. What? You saw me grab the ledge, right? He literally, Garfield grabbed the ledge and then died, and that was my last life. I'm not doing all that over again. I don't have to beat the game. I never clarified that I would beat the game. I just promised this stream. That's it. That's it. We're done. We're done. No more. Not doing it.